Welcome back, man. Think Sellars Podcast, episode 3, man. I'm a couple days late, and I apologize, man. Doing it out the car today, man. It's a good day today, man. Give y'all a new setting and all that, but look, man, we're going to get right into it today, man, like we always do. I'm going to tap in just a little bit on that Morant situation, that crazy-ass situation that transpired way too long. I'm going to tap in on this college basketball tournament. Of course, I'm pissed, and we're going to get into why I'm pissed. And recently, I did a top 5 all-time. I revamped my top 5 all-time NBA players, man. And I'm going to have 2 separate lists. I'm going to have a personal list that I've seen clearly with my own eyes. It's a personal list. And then I'm going to have a list with the politics included in it. Only basketball fans know what I'm talking about when I include the politics and everything. And my list is going to be in order. It's just my list. I'm sticking by it. So I'm going to have 2 lists. And that's what's going to be on today's episode, on Think Sellers Podcast, episode 3, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's go. Yeah, I know, man. That's me, man. You know how it go. But let's get it, man. Hey, that John Morant situation, man. I'm going to be real with people, man. That's really everyday shit, man, that happens. I can't personally relate, but that's really just everyday shit that happens, man. Young 22-year-old, 23-year-old man, $200 million contract, living in the city of Memphis. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Things happen. No, me personally, I'm not justifying anything. I'm not justifying that he should have possession of a firearm. I'm not justifying that. I don't know John Morant personally. None of us really do. So we can't really judge his parents on how they raised him or how we know that they raised him. We don't really know where they come from, man. So when people say what their parents did, we all have a brother, sister, cousin that we felt like they was raised in the right household and went left. Only reason why we're judging John Morant is because he in the situation that he's in and blessed to be in the situation that he's in, and we don't want him to mess it up. That's where we coming from. Then you have the ignorant people that condone it. That condone John Morant being the face of the league and possessing a firearm in a public setting. Where I think they went too far is the strip club videos and pictures. He worth $200 million. What is he supposed to do? The man signed a $200 million contract with endorsements included, with endorsements not included, and you expect him not to have fun at the strip club? Come on now, man. That is ridiculous. And I understand, man. You trying to protect your franchise and all that. But look, man, it's no one way to live your life. I don't care what kind of model citizen it is. Are we gonna judge Obama kids when they turn out to be? If we see them twerking, are we gonna judge them? Probably so, because they Obama kids. But who are we to be judging people, though? Who are we to be judging people just because of their profession, that they can't go out here and have the fun? So just because you poor, you should be able to go out and have fun. Nobody should judge you. If you're poor, you shouldn't be out having fun. You shouldn't be out at the strip club throwing ones and stuff if you're poor. So just because he's rich and he's the face of the NBA, he's getting killed for being at the strip club having fun and throwing his money, which is ridiculous. That's where I felt things went too far. And the 8-game suspension. We get it. You trying to save your money, man. And what people don't know, what a lot of basketball fans do, and probably my fans of my podcast, is they probably know if John Morant don't make an all-NBA team, that's possibly $39 million that he's not receiving because of this suspension. That's $39 million that he probably won't receive because of the suspension. Part of his contract is an incentive bonus is to make the all-NBA team, which we know he will. But if he do not make it because of the suspension, that is really crazy to me. That is really crazy to me and should be crazy to a lot of people, man. But we seen Ja Morant, man. He's apologized. He's taking the full accountability of it. And when we see Ja Morant back on TV, man, give him a warm welcome, man, because he definitely is going to give us a warm welcome show, man. So shout out to Ja Morant, man. Hey, people make mistakes, man, and people take accountability for those mistakes. And that's how we're going to leave off with that Ja Morant situation, man. Tap in quite, I didn't mention this in the intro, but quite just a little bit into this boxing. 2 major boxing matches coming up, man. We got Tank and Ryan Garcia. My winner, Tank. I'm going with the Tank because I feel like he has the most to lose. You feel what I'm saying? Tank lose a fight, I feel like his brand get hurt more than Garcia. Like Garcia lose a fight, oh, he just loses. The Golden Boy, man. Of course, Oscar De La Hoya is going to basically like protect him. You feel what I'm saying? But Tank, he was kind of protected by Floyd a little bit, but Tank really grew into his own brand, man. But if he knocked this boy out, though, they gonna really like, dang, like, yeah, Tank really that man. And then Tank gonna tap into that. He gonna tap into that bag that Floyd got in the last 6 years of his career. You feel what I'm saying? And then we got Haney versus Luma. And you know I'm going with Devin Haney, bro. They're like, damn, you always going with the niggas. Nah, I'm going with the best niggas. That's the thing. I'm going with the best niggas. And really the best boxer out right now, outside of your boy, what's your boy that knocked out goddamn Wilder? It's your boy Fury. Tyson Fury. Yeah. But outside of him, yeah, your boy Devin Haney probably the best out, bro. Your boy Devin Haney probably the best out, and that's just facts. Like when it comes to speed, come to charisma, come to everything, he got it all, bro. Power, he got it all. He ain't even showcased his power yet, just because like people ain't forced him to yet. But he got that power. Don't hold me to it, bro. Bro got Terrence Crawford, bro. Don't hold me to that, bro. But bro he'll beat Terrence Crawford too. After he beat Luma, he'll beat Terrence Crawford too, man. On some crazy junk, but I don't really get into all that boxing joint, man. I'm a Muhammad Ali fan, Floyd, Evander Holyfield fan. I don't really get into all that because I can't keep up with it. Too many boxers that last 1-2 years, then is that you never hear from them again. But of course you got the Roy Joneses of the world, the Lennox Lewises of the world, the Klitschko brothers of the world. And I just don't get into all that boxing stuff, man. So basically, man, hey, these 2 fights is coming up, man. Haney and Luma, and Orion and Tank. I got Tank and I got Haney. Hold me to that, man. Hold me to that. All bets, man, I'm taking. I got Tank and Haney, all bets. Whatever y'all want to do, I got it. I promise. I got it. Whatever y'all want to do, we can bet it, man. I got Tank and Haney, man. We can do that, man. But from what y'all probably came to see, man, hey, we're going to get into that top 5 all time, man. Top 5 all time. Hey, and like I said, man, my top 5 all time, I'm going to have a personal list, and I'm going to also have a list with politics included. When I mean politics, man, like I said, my basketball fans understand. My basketball fans clearly understand, man. And when I say they understand, because we get into debates about it all the time. And I can give you a short thing on this whole politics thing. What I mean by politics, I mean accolades, backgrounds, pressure, all of that included, man. All of that included. Championship, everything is included. What I mean personal is what I've seen with my own 2 eyes. Like, dang, like, you're the best I've seen with my own 2 eyes with the basketball in your hand. Like, with the things you'll be able to do is just amazing. We probably won't see again. And just them 5 players are just great and dominant without the politics included, and just what they can do. And it's hard for people to disagree with this, my personal list, but I'm going to get into their personal list when we get right back, man. And before I forget, man, I told y'all my college basketball segment, it's just short, man. I'm pissed. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm a Duke Blue Devil fan, bro. And I felt like when Purdue lost, the shit just opened up for us. and we look too far ahead to that chip, bro. Of course, the fouling with Tennessee was just wild to me. It was just wild, like the pushing around. But that's just physical basketball. It's crazy when you got that big blue on Duke, Kentucky, Kansas, Carolina. Like, teams are already looking, refs and everybody are already looking out to see the ways they can beat you, man. So I'm not going to go ahead and just jump to officiating, but it was a lot of things being allowed in that game that's not normally allowed throughout the games. I'm just saying, man. But one of my good buddies, he got a podcast too, man. My boy Christopher Woods, he got a podcast too, man. Hey, he really made a good point to, like, that COVID year really helped these players, man. So when you see all these mid-major schools like making it far into the tournament, it's not what you think it is. You get what I'm saying? It's 23 to 25-year-old players playing against 18-year-old freshmen right out of high school. It's just different. And like I said, if you never played the game, or I'm not saying it's not 18-year-olds better than 25-year-olds. Of course it is. But when you get into the physical aspects of a freshman right out of high school to a person that's been training for college basketball for 8 years, like, it gets different in that aspect. It gets different in that aspect. And in a couple years, everything will get back to normal, I feel like. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm pissed that Duke didn't make it, man. And I feel like we got another great recruiting class coming back in. So I'm going to be looking forward to that, man. But look, it's that time, man. Top 5 players all time, man. Top 5 players all time. Here we go. I'm going to start with my personal list, man. My personal list. At number 5, man, Stephen Curry, man. Shit. I'm going to get some grief behind that, y'all, man. I'm going to get some grief behind that. Stephen Curry, man, is number 5 for me. 5 greatest players I've seen, like, dang, like, from 2015 till now, 2023. The man has been outright. All right, y'all gonna kill me. He been right there with Bron, man. Shit. Damn, fuck it, I said it. He been right there with Bron, man. Say what you want to say, fuck it. Damn. KD helped him, fuck it. Wade, Bosh, Kyrie Irving, shit. Oh, should I say that? Damn. God, dang. Yeah, he right there with Bron, bro. 4 apiece, bro. 4 apiece half the time. Damn, Klay Thompson, Iguodala, Draymond, shit. I said, oh, should I say that? Damn. Kyrie, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, Dwayne Wade, Mike Miller, Chris Bosh, and Chalmers, Ray Allen, shit. Oh, should I say that again? Yeah, Stephen Curry, man. Stephen Curry. 2015, he was considered his best year ever. He averaged 36 and 5 on 43% shooting from the 3, 90% shooting free throw, 52% field goal. That's what he averaging in 2023. 32 points a game, 6.6 assists, 6.2 rebounds, 45% from 3, 55% from the field, 93% from the free throw line. Damn, 8 years later, you still doing the same shit? God dang, boy. Yeah, personal top 5, man. Revolutionized the game to the way it is. And when I tell people he revolutionized the game, they're like, oh, he just shooting threes. No, he's making threes. See, that's the difference. When people be like, Steph, you messed up the game. No, he's making threes. Y'all are shooting threes. He's making threes. That's the total difference. And that's what I'm trying to get to everybody. He's actually making threes. Y'all are shooting them. He's making them. And that's just the total difference right there. And you win 4 out of what, 6? Kawhi snuck on one in. Clay, KD hurt. He snuck on one in. Yeah. Clay, KD hurt. Snuck on one in. Bron and Kyrie took on one. So wait, 4 and 2. Yeah, we going with those odds, man. We going with those odds. They were like, oh, he's nothing without Clay. Nobody's nothing without somebody. Let's just get that out the way. Number 4, I'm gonna get. I won't get too many grief because it's for the culture. To be honest, my number 4 is for the culture. Only you born 90, 91. You might understand. 89, 88, max, you might understand. Yeah, you might understand what's going on because we had the documentary. We wore the headband. We wore the backwards jerseys. Nobody wasn't doing that in the NBA. You feel me? Before this guy, man. So, cornrows. I wasn't blessed with cornrows, but it was a thing. Design cornrows. It was a thing when he was here. Being under 6'5", you get what I'm saying? Crossover on, yeah, you know, you see where I'm getting at, man. Allen Iverson, man, number 4, man. Pound for pound, man. Pound for pound. Say what you want. Pound for pound, man. Need 1,000 moves. Need 1,000 shots to mess with AI, man. Like I said, scoring with the best of them. The best of them. The best of them. The best of them. The prime example, I'm going to take this negative and turn it into an absolute positive. Man got arrested a senior year of high school on a false charge. And then became a top 75 player in the NBA. Come on now, man. Man had to forego his senior year. Come on now, man. Who y'all know doing crazy shit like that, man? Come on now, cuz, man. We talking about Allen Iverson, man. The answer, man. Reebok to own, man. Come on now, man. One of the first ones to put everybody on, man. Come on now. We talking about Allen Iverson, man. Say what you want to say, man. Like I said, 1,000 shots. Whatever you want. Floaters, mid-range, dunks, putbacks. What you want, man. 3-point, step over, Ty Lue. What you want, man. Whatever you want, he got it for you. Talk about AI, man. Number 3. Shit. I'm going to have to switch that number 3, man. I'm going to have to switch that number 3 and 2. Just because it's law to be real. That number 3, I'm going to have to switch 3 and 2 because it's law to be honest. So, number 3. Kazam, man. I got your boy Kazam on here. Damn, they like, who the hell is Kazam? Come on now. Y'all ain't that old, man. Some of y'all boys ain't that old. I got Kazam on here, man. Big Diesel. 34, man. Lakers on. Orlando Magic on. Come on, LSU on, man. Jersey on. Come on now. Shaquille O'Neal at number 3, bro. Come on now. Most dominant player. Nobody wasn't doing what Shaq was doing, bro. I'm going to be real with niggas, bro. Niggas lucky really Shaq didn't really goddamn, like, I'm going to work out type shit. On some shit, bro. Really was going 75% in the league, bro. I'm going to be real with niggas. And I fought with Embiid the long way, bro. But I'm going to be real. Shaq was 10 times better, bro. I can go with all that skill shit, bro. Why get 30 from the 3-point line when I can get 15 layups and 15 dunks anytime I want? Y'all can do all that step back. Why I gotta go all the way out there when I can get 15 dunks? Come on now, we talking about Shaq Diesel, bro. Y'all killing me with this shit, man. Shaq Diesel, bro. That's my number 3, bro. Enough said. Enough said, bro. 3 finals MVPs, bro. We talking about Shaq Diesel. Come on now. Come on now. God, we talking about the Shaq. We talking about the Diesel now. We talking about Shaq Daddy. Come on now. Hacker Shaq, bro. Come on now. Hacker Shaq. The Hacker Shaq rule. Come on now. They made a rule out there, bro. Talking about Shaq, bro. Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. That's what we talking about right here. Come on now, bro. He speak for himself, bro. And these next two really speak for themselves. Like I said, it's my personal list. And number two, some people, especially people that I grew up with, they're going to look at this like, ain't no way this made this list. Ain't no possible way this made this list. Because they know how I felt about this man for so long. Not even so long, but after 2012, when I labeled him the third best, in 2012-2013 season was the third best season I seen a player put together in history. Outside of course, Black Jesus and Mamba. After 2009, Mamba in 96, Black Jesus, 88 Black Jesus, 88 through 96 Black Jesus. Like, outside of them, this person from 2012-2013 season, it was really like, that's probably the best person. That's when he really got into that stratosphere for me. A lot of people argue that it should have been 07 when he got in that stratosphere for me. When he got into the conversation with Black Mamba and Black Jesus. But when I say in 2012-2013, this man lived up to the hype and everything anybody wanted. The king, man. The damn king, cuz. That's number two. My personal best, man. Number two, the king, bro. The king. LeBron James, bro. From Akron, Ohio, man. Our promise school. LeBron James, man. That's what we talking about. 20 years. Shit, boy. Damn. I know that medicine that Kobe got in damn Greece that time, wherever the fuck bro went and got that new knee. But this shit the king doing though. Shit, boy. I know you put that $2 million in your body, but dang, I need that shit too, boy. I'm trying to do the shit you on. The king, bro, 20 years in, bro. 20 years in, bro. There's still argument, bro. It's still an argument. It's still an argument, bro. It's crazy, man. The king, man. The king. It's just this. The way Madison set up and the way basketball physicality has went down, I can't say this will not happen again. But there will never be another LeBron James, man. Nobody will ever do it how he did it. You get what I'm saying? The stats probably will be broken, but nobody will ever do it how he did it. Not the king, man. That's what we talking about right now. The king, man. We're not talking. I just get a moment of silence for the king, man. Shit. Yeah, the king, man. Like, I don't know what else to say, man. But the king, hey, that's what we talk about. Number two, personal best, man. The king, LeBron James, man. The king. And y'all know number one. Y'all know number one is, bruh. Y'all know who the boy. Yeah, all right. You know who number one is. Kobe Bean, bruh. Kobe Bean Bryant. 81 points, man. Average 60 for 2 weeks. Come on now. How many olives you want, Jalen Rose? Come on now. We want 81 olives. Come on now. What percent of you Embiid? 81. Yeah, we know 81, man. When people say 81, you know who they thinking about. Thinking about Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace, bro. God dang. My idol, man, I'm just saying, Kobe Bean Bryant, man. Kobe Bean Bryant. When it comes to athleticism, shooting, footwork, Kobe Bean Bryant, man. And Kobe needed those 3 rings that Shaq helped us get. Shaq led us to help us get it, but Shaq definitely needed Kobe Bean Bryant. But give Kobe 7 years of being the number 1 option. You talking about 40,000 points? Oh my God. 40,000. Easy 40,000. He deferred 7 years to Shaq by not being the number 1 option. Shaq rightfully so deserved it. But hypothetically, if Kobe's the number 1 option for 7 years, 40,000 points. Yeah, 40,000. Easy. Say what you want. I don't care what you say. Say what you want. But when it comes to one-on-one and who's going to stop who, give me Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. Because nobody's going to stop him. Oh, we want to go left? We can go left. I'm going to post you up on this side. Post you up on that side. Oh, you want to cross? Oh, you want the dunk too? Come on, bro. 1996 dunk champ, bro. Come on now. All-Star MVP trophy. Come on now, bro. We talking about Bean, bro. We not talking about none of that crazy. We talking about Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. And, man, I'm tired, man. Kobe Bean, bro. That's what we talking about, man. Number 1 on my personal list, man. And I told y'all I had a list with politics. I'm not going to get too deep into the politics as I deal with my personal list. But that Kobe Bean Bryant, number 1 on my personal list. With politics, I'm going to go ahead and go right through them, man. Number 5, I got Kareem Skyhook. Come on now, come on. Most unstoppable move in basketball, man. Skyhook. The man would have added 3 points to his game, man. Ain't no telling. Bro probably would have had 60,000 points. Dude had 39,000 points. 1 3-pointer his whole life. That shit crazy as hell. Do the math. 39,000 points, only 1 3-pointer. Do the math. Salute LeBron again, bro. You broke this shit, bro. 1 3-pointer, though, from Kareem. 39,000 points. Shit is crazy. 6 rings. Come on now. 1 with the Bucks. 5 with the Lakers. 6 MVPs, y'all. Come on now. Kareem, the revolutionary. Number 5, with the politics. Like I said, with the politics. Number 4. Come on now. I got your boy Magic, bro. Magic. Irvin, Magic Johnson, bro. Drafted out of Michigan State, bro. Come on now, bro. Won a chip in college. Won a chip in high school. Then won a chip in college. Then came to the league. The goddamn captain get hurt. Goddamn, he, as a rookie, go to center. Win the chip. Beat Dr. J. 36-11-9. Win the Finals MVP. Come on now. We talking about Magic. God bless Cookie, man. She stayed through the age. God bless Cookie, man. Hey, Magic. I'm just saying, man. Magic never gets sick. We talk about 10 championships. Easy. I'm sorry, Jordan. Magic never gets sick, bro. Like, you might get 4 of them shits, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, cuz. Magic never gets sick. You might get 4 of them shits. Let's be real. Because going to the chip 9 out of 11 years, of the 11 years you played, is wild to me. 5 and 4. Magic, I'm taking them forward. Number 4, with the politics. Cole. You know you my personal favorite, as y'all just mentioned, bro. Cole, you my personal favorite. I love you to death. Rest in peace, Cole. Hey, number 24, number 8 had 2 Hall of Fame careers, bro. You took Paul Gasol and a bunch of nobodies, Jordan Farmers of the world, Shannon Browns. Go ahead and tell me they're all-stars, please. Go ahead and tell me they were okay players. Sasha Vujacic went back to Greece after Kobe got done with him. Jordan Farmer out of the league. Paul Gasol went down here. Andrew Bynum went crazy after Kobe. Derek Fisher, OKC, Utah Jazz. Get out of here with all that crazy stuff. Nobody don't even know the rest of the team because it was all Kobe. Ron Artest, Metal World, Peace, whatever the fuck his name is without Kobe. Kobe, say what you want to say, man. Say what you want to say. But Kobe Bean Bryant, number 3, bro, with everything included, 9-time first team all defense. So Kobe come from an era where I guard the best player at night, and the other best player guard they best defender guard me, and I go guard their best player, and I'm the best offensive player on my team also. Only basketball players will understand it. Simple. Only basketball players or basketball fans will understand the era that Kobe came from, where he's the best offensive player on his team, but he guards the other team's best offensive player, but the other team best defender guards Kobe. So the other team best offensive player is getting, you get it at this point. If you don't get it, hit me up personally. I'll explain it to you even more. Quick tutorial. Might start giving y'all tutorials on this basketball terminology, because a lot of people really don't understand what the hell is going on with this basketball shit. Number 2, and I hate putting him here. Because his name don't fit in a number 2 space, but he's known for being in second place. He has the most second place finishes outside of Jerry West. He has the most second place finishes outside of Jerry West, and I'm not gonna keep knocking. And I can't award him for being in second place. I don't know who came second behind Usain Bolt. I really don't know. I don't know who finished second behind Serena Williams when she won all the women's. I really don't know. I can't reward second place and you be number 1 with I just can't do that. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing that's keeping him from being number 1. That's the only thing that's keeping him from being number 1, because he had more second place finishes than first place finishes. That's it. That's the only thing. For anybody that wanting to argue with me on why he's not number 2, why he's not number 1, and why such and such is number 1, and why is because he has more second place finishes. So when you have more second place finishes, I feel like you should be second. Get it? Did that make sense? If you have more second place finishes, I feel like you should be second. That's a bar. Yeah, get it? Yeah, I get it. If you have more second place finishes, that's why you should be second. That's why you should be used to being second. Yeah. That's hot. I'm gonna have to record that on my next not album. Yeah, you know I don't rap, man. But number 1 and number 2, my fault before I get past it. Dang, I'm over here trying to rap. That's crazy. Number 2, the King, bro. Everybody know what's going on. The King, bro. You just can't be 4-7 with me. I don't care who you took to the final. I don't care if you took goddamn Bugs Bunny and them to the final. Goddamn, you're 4-7, cuz. You lost to KD twice. I don't want to hear that crazy. You lost to KD twice. Come on now. Cole beat them Spurs teams, bro. Come on now. I don't want to hear that crazy shit, man. Hey, you had opportunities. Man. They can say, no, Jordan didn't play this and that. Jordan played the competition that was brought to him. When Bron was whooping everybody's ass in the East, and everybody was saying the East was weak. No, the East wasn't weak. It was Bron. It was Bron whooping their ass. That's why the East was weak, because Bron was whooping their ass. I become a man to admit it, so here y'all should admit it also. Bron was whooping their ass. That's what happened. That's why the East was weak, because Bron was whooping their ass. Simple as that. You was getting their ass whooped. So I'm going to make the East look weak by continuing to whoop y'all ass single-handedly sometime. So number 2 is LeBron James, the king, the chosen one, man, out of Akron, Ohio. And there's nothing wrong with being the number 2 greatest player on the earth on the earth of mankind. You're the number 2 greatest player of all time. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being the number 2 greatest player of all time. It's nothing. I can't elaborate it no more. There's nothing wrong with being the number 2 greatest player of all time, LeBron James. And LeBron fans are going to have to just admit there is nothing wrong with him being number 2, like I said and stated before, and I just elaborated. And this is my last take on LeBron James. You cannot have more second place finishes than first place finishes and be number 1. It's just that simple. There's no other argument. I can't argue stats with you. I can't argue stats. It's 15 years, 20 years. I can't argue that. I just can't. Wizard, Lakers. I can't argue that. Kobe died. Bron got a ring in the bubble. I can't argue conspiracies. I can argue only what it is. And what it is, and my only argument is that you can't have more second place finishes than first place finishes and be number 1. It's that simple. So, with number 1 being said, Black Jesus. Number 1, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Number 23 from the Chicago Bulls. Recently retired twice, came back, retired one time, came back, won 3 in a row, retired again, became part owner, part player. Who the fuck is doing that? Nobody's doing it. I know nobody's doing it. Like, dang, dude ain't worked out. He decided to play for the Wizards. Yeah, he decided to play for the Wizards at 42 years old. Oh, he averaged a dub. Of course he did. Being the part owner, you imagine worrying about ticket sales, front office stuff, and look, I got to take the suit off and go play a game to sell tickets. Come on now. Bring it back, love, man. Bring it back over this way. The man was in the front office, worried about ticket sales, revenue, what's the debt to income ratios, and they're at 6 in the morning getting prepared for shoot around at 2, then getting prepared for the game. And then after the game, he in the office like a party promoter. Hey, what the paper look like? What the money look like? What we make at the concession? Who the fuck was doing? Nobody. Black Jesus was doing it with the Washington Wizards. Is he a good ass owner? No, he's not a good owner. That's what we're not here to talk about. We're not here to talk about if he's a good owner or not. We're here to talk about what he accomplished in his career, what he became, his impact of the game. His impact, there will never, ever in life be another Michael Jordan. Ever in life. Nobody will have the impact. I feel like Kobe 2.0, his skill set, but nobody will ever have the impact that Jordan had in life. Nobody will ever impact the game or have the impact that Jordan made on the game to make the game the way it is in life, in history, ever. And people are going to just have to be okay with that, man. People are just going to have to be okay with it. But that sums it up, man. Look, hey, I ain't held y'all long enough, man. Hey, I want y'all to give me feedback, share. Please, man, subscribe. Hey, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Tap in. You got a podcast, hit me up, man. I'm with you. I'm the Stephen A. Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp of it all, man. You feel me? I can do it all, bro. Whatever you want me to do, I can do it all, man. Hey, and shout out to my boy, House of Beans, man. Tap in with my boy on IG, House of Beans, bro. Tap in with my boy, Pop, Elite Body Candles. Tap in with my boy, Philly at 117. Tap in with all my boys, Ghost Bar, goddamn Breakfast Spot. Tap into all the Greensboro spots, man. We here. Everything is going on, man. Greensboro is getting popping, man. Everything is going on. Tap into everything. Tap into my page, Dead So Nice. Anybody that I'm following, you follow, man. Hey, Think Sellars Podcast. Y'all get the word out, man. Think Sellars Podcast, man. We gonna get up in there, man. Hey, I'm gonna leave y'all with something, man. I was gonna give y'all a Black History fact, man. You know how I do, man. It's how it be. But I'm gonna give y'all a quote, man. Look, if you can perform in chaos, the world becomes Disneyland. I'm going to repeat that again. If you can perform in chaos, the world becomes Disneyland. It becomes your own personal Disneyland if you can perform in chaos. When everything is crashing down on you and you're still able to perform every day, that means the world is becoming Disneyland to you, man. So when everything is going right, it's just a new spirit that comes about you. It's like, dang, like, I performed through this. Imagine what I can do when everything is going right. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, take that with y'all, man. If you can perform in chaos, and some of y'all probably heard that quote before or probably seen where I got it from. But if you can perform in chaos, man, listen, the world becomes Disneyland. Think Sellars Podcast, man. Like, subscribe, comment, man. Hey, tap in, Dead So Nice. IG. Think Sellars Podcast on YouTube, man. Peace out, man.